Still left-handed. Hey there. Had a little issue going live on YouTube, but here we are. Technical difficulties surrounding my excitement. My lamp went out. It was flashing. It was kind of cool on one hand because flashing lights are fun with music, but after this, oh, sorry about the bump. After I do my live stream, which is an Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill theme, I'm going to be part of the Acoustic Cafe open stage, which usually happens at the Fun House at Mr. Small's. I'm on at 8:30. And I'll be streaming from my page, right where you found me here, and they'll be sharing it on the Acoustic Cafe Fun House at Mr. Small's site, which you should go check out the other people too while you're there. All right. All right. Thank you for your help, Kim, on my nervousness. Hey there, Glennie. Oh my goodness. Here we go. First, I have a song to sing for you before I start on the Alanis songs. So. Whoops. Am I even on here? Yes. All right. Here we go. Now, a lot of these songs I'm scrolling today, so we might have a little scrolling pause here and there. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. And since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Oh, Mr. Rogers, huge part of my upbringing. So thank you for being here today. Yes. Had this on in a special way just for that song. Oh, pounding, pounding, pounding hearts. Oh, how exciting. And so it begins. Oh, yes. Welcome to today's Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill stream. There's a couple of songs on the album that I'm not doing, but I'm filling in the gaps with some songs that I wrote during the time that I covered almost every song from this album with Clay, Cheryl Clay band, the Cheryl Clay band, CherylannHawk and the Clay band. All three versions of those bands had lots of Alanis Morissette in them. So here we go. Do I stress you out? My sweater's on backwards and inside out. You say, how appropriate. Don't like to dissect everything today, and I don't mean to pick you apart, you see, but I can't help it. And there I go, jumping before the gunshot has gone off. slap me with the splinter roller. And it would knock me to the floor if it wasn't there already. If only I could hunt the hunter. And all I really want is some patience, a way to calm the angry voice. And all I really want is deliverance. Do I wear you out? You must wonder why I'm relentless and all strung out. I'm consumed by the chill of solitary. I'm like a Stella. I like to keep it real and then spit it out. I'm frustrated by your apathy. And I am frightened by the rough ways of this land. If only I could meet the maker. And I am fascinated by the spirit of man, humble by his humble nature. And what I wouldn't give to find a soulmate, someone to catch this drift. And what I wouldn't give to meet a kindred. Enough about me, let's talk about you for a minute. Enough about you, and let's talk about life for a while. The conflicts, the craziness, and the sound of sentences falling all around. All around. Why am I so petrified of silence? Well, here, can you handle this? Did you think about your bills, your ex, your deadlines? Or when you think you're gonna die? Or did you long for the next distraction? All I need now is the doors, a soul to dig into hole much deeper, intellectual intercourse. And I have not the concept of time, but it's flying. If only I could kill the killer. And all I really want is some peace, man. A place to find the common ground. And all I really want is a wavelength. Really want is some comfort, a way to get my hands untied. And all I really want is some justice. And all I really want is some patience, a way to calm me down. And all I really want is deliverance, a place to find the common ground. Yes, all I really want is some patience, a way to get my hands untied. And all I really want is some justice. Whew. Hi, everybody. Welcome. You've come to find me on another heart-pounding day. I mean, heart-pounding, especially because of this next song. Thank you for your applause, Dawn, and everybody else. Thank you for singing along with me, everyone. I have to tell you a quick story before I do this, just to find a way to calm down a little bit. I went to New York City with my friend Kim Coles, who suggested I do some Alanis today when I asked her what she'd like to hear, because, I miss you, Kim. We saw each other every day there for a while. So I took it upon myself to learn as much of the album as I could. I sang almost all of the album back in the clay band days, and I learned a few more today. I just picked up my guitar and learned some more today. So the one I just did for you was a brand new one, and so is this next one. This is one that I am the most nervous about. So thank you for being here with me. Oh my goodness. So on that trip also was John Vento and Eugene Titus. And I texted John and asked him what I should do about this next song. I'm still undecided. We'll see what happens when I get there. Ooh. Oh, did I bring up the right song? No, I didn't. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently, or would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left since you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the growth I bear since you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me? Just to do publicity. I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you heard? Cause the love that we made every day wasn't gonna make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you hold me until you die? Till you die, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind me of the mess you left and you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. the joke that you laid in the bed that was mean, and I'm and every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Can you feel it? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You, oughta know. Yowzy. I'm catching my breath. Woo. All right. I kind of did it. So I want to put another song in here that is a song that was actually done during the play. The only song I think that was not on Jagged Little Pill. So I'm doing this one in the place of Perfect because I haven't learned that one yet. I figured if I was learning some songs on the fly earlier today, I was going to get the ones with some oomph first. And I started Perfect at 5:30. Then I thought, oh no, I need to get ready. So this one is the replacement for Perfect. For today, for those of you just joining me, I am doing, oh my goodness, hey there, Susie. Hey, last time I saw you come on, I thought, why didn't I do You Show Me Love, the next song after I saw that you were on here? But that one doesn't fit with today's theme. Maybe at the end I will sing that one if you're still with me, to ask for forgiveness for saying some words I normally don't say in public today. So this one, I need to keep up now. This one was sung in the Jagged Little Pill play, but is not on the album. How about getting off these antibiotics? How about stopping eating when I am full up? How about them transparent dangling carrots? How about that ever elusive kudo? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. How about singing for everything? How about me enjoying the moment for once? How about how good it feels to finally forgive you? How about grieving it all one at a time? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. Yes, and the moment I let go of it was the moment I got more than I could handle. The moment I jumped off of it was the moment I touched down. How about no longer being masochistic? How about remembering your divinity? How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out? How about not equating death with stopping? Thank you, India. Thank you, Providence. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, clarity. Thank you, silence. Ooh, silence. I was going to go on a little longer, but the silence felt really good. Aw, thanks for saying so, Casey. I'm amazed sometimes, too, when I can do what I set out to do, and I'm like, whoa, I did it. All right, so cheers to you all. We got my usual green tea with lemon and honey tonight. Saving the beer I have 2 beers left from when I bought a 12-pack for Cinco de Mayo. I have 2 left. I'm going to have one after my Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill set. And my phone is reminding me that I am on at 8:30 for the Acoustic Cafe open stage. It's the Fun House and Mr. Small's virtual open stage. So I'll have a beer starting right before that. I'll be singing 2 songs. So I'll be streaming from my page, and then it'll be shared on their page. I advise you to go. I think you should go to the open stage and see these amazing performers if you haven't before. I'm excited. All right. So next on the list, I'm going straight through her album in the order of Jagged Little Pill this evening. And all right, a lot of these songs I've done before, and a few I haven't. This one I've done a few times. Oh, I'm looking at my other notes. So the one thing about scrolling these songs and not printing them, because I've been playing a lot of songs, doing an hour and a half every weekday since March 16th. So I don't want to waste all that paper. So it's gotten me into the scrolling on online, and sometimes they're too slow or too fast. And I try to set them before I do the songs, but got to write some notes. So capo 2. Thank you all for joining me for today's excitement. And the excitement is I get to perform these songs that were written by one of my most favorite singers, songwriters in the world. She was huge in her Jagged Little Pill album came out the year that I said, I'm quitting my corporate job. I'm going to put together a band, and just make music for a living, which worked until I became a mom. But wow, that is an experience that everybody should have in some way or another, to watch and guide little human beings and help them become wonderful adults is priceless, and there's no words for it at this moment. But this is a good song. All right, here we go. Ooh, I must peek. Okay. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. What it all boils down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young, but I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong, and I'm sorry, baby. What it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking out cigarette. That makes me want one. I don't smoke, I just have one every once in a while. Songs like this remind me. Oh, I know what I was gonna do right here. What it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. But what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. And I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing a piano. What it all comes down to, my friend, yeah, is that everything is gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab or an Uber or a Lyft. Even though you can't hail an Uber or a Lyft, you have to call us up on the app. Don't know if that's going to be what I'm doing anytime soon. I like making music every day. All right, so I'd like to figure out a way to keep doing that. So I don't want to lose this. If I close it, I might lose it. So I'm going to put this over here. We'll do a song that I sang at the Clay Band reunion a couple years ago. If you know the album, you know what's next. If you're just joining me and you don't know, oh, thank you so much, Marcy. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm singing Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill songs. And I'm switching up a couple of songs that I didn't have time to learn for either songs that I made up that are inspired by this album, or as I did a couple songs ago, I did Thank You, which was also performed during the Jagged Little Pill Broadway show, and will be performed again. Krista, woohoo! All right. This one's kind of in the same. Oh, wait. I forgot the most exciting part. No, it's not the most exciting part, but. Wait a minute, man! Mispronounced my name. Didn't wait for all the information before you turned me away. Wait a minute, sir! You kinda hurt my feelings. You see me as a sweet bag of lollipop, and you got mail taking a taste. I see right there, whoa, whoa, yeah. No, right there, whoa, yeah. I feel right there, whoa, yeah. I walk right there, yeah. Yeah, woo! Took me for a joke. You took me for a child. Yeah, took a long hard look in my ass and then play golf for a while. You shake it like a fish. You pat me on the head. Took me out to wine 969 me, but didn't hear a damn word I said. I see right through, whoa, whoa, yeah. I rock right through, yeah. I feel right through, yeah. I walk right through, yeah. Yeah, woo! La da 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 da. Well, hello, Mr. Man. Didn't think I'd come back. Didn't think I'd show up with my army and this ammunition on my back. Now that I missed things, now that I'm a zillionaire, you scan the credits for your name and wonder why it's not there. I see right through, yeah. Feel right through, yeah. Feel right through, yeah. Walk right through, yeah. Yeah. Whew. Okay, so here's the place where I'm skipping a song. I was going, oh, okay. Susie, I found a place to put your song. I said that I'm doing Jagged Little Pill. And whenever there's a song that I must skip because there wasn't time to learn it today, I woke up this morning and I said, I have a few songs to learn. Kim Coles asked if I could do some Alanis Morissette songs when I asked her if she had any requests, because I missed her and wanted to do some special songs. And wow, what a grand idea it was to wake up and say, I'm going to do the whole album if I can. So here we are. And I'm skipping the songs that I didn't learn and inserting songs that I made up, inspired by this album. And this one I didn't make up inspired by the album, but this is called Forgiven. And this song that I'm about to sing for you is a song inspired by a healing technique for forgiveness called Ho'oponopono, where you say to whoever you are asking for forgiveness, or to yourself, or to the earth, to help the earth to heal, you say, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I made a video of this song on Thanksgiving some time ago, and my friend Susie was on the boat with me, and Little Hawk's pa was steering the boat. Susie was the videographer, and the tears were flowing even after the first take. And we had until sunset to get it, so I couldn't keep starting it too many times. But it was a brand new song, so it took a couple of times to get it. So thank you, Susie, for being a part of that amazing day. I'm going to make sure this is tuned, which I should have done while I was talking, because it's a fingerstyle song, so it's got to be really nice and tuned. So thank you all for joining me. And after this stream at 8:30, I'll be going live again as part of the Acoustic Cafe Funhouse at Mr. Small's open stage. And we are in tune, and I'm taking a little intermission from Jagged Little Pill, because there's a song I didn't learn called Forgiven. So I'm doing one of my own songs about forgiveness. That does not sound like it's in tune. I apologize. Take a moment to have a drink here too. Hope you all are staying safe as we're getting back out into the world. Some of us are. I see businesses are opening up. What is happening with my E string? Okay. At the end of the day, when I'm falling asleep, I think of everyone who could be thinking of me, and everyone I wish I could be waking up right with. Conversations bouncing round and running through my head. Next time I'll be silent, offer up a hug instead, and talk about what really matters first. Like this, I love you. Ooh, I apologize for everything I've ever done that hurt you. Please forgive me, I only wanna be loving you to raise you up. I'm grateful for the ways you show me love. Here we are, you and me, we are just about to be in a place where we just might have to agree to disagree. One of us should just let it go, at least for now. The situation is coming to a turning point, it seems. How will I be thinking of you as I'm drifting off to dream? I close my eyes and take a deep breath and show you how I love you. Ooh, I apologize for everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me, I only want to be loving you the way you are. Grateful for the ways you show me love. There was a time to talk to you, but I knew nowhere to start. There was a time when I depended on you, 'cause I knew you were a part of my life. You were teaching me to get it right. See just who you are. I got a whole lot of mending to do, so I'm singing from the heart. I love you. Ooh, I apologize for everything I've ever done that hurts you. Please forgive me, I only want to be loving you the ways you are. Grateful for the ways you show me love. You show me love when I am falling down. You show me love when I am down on the ground. You show me love with every lesson that you taught me. You show me love with every present that you brought me. You show me love like it's the first time we met. You show me love like it's the last time you get to show me love. And then you see right through me. You show me love, and then I see your beauty. Thank you so much for showing me your love in so many ways. By being here with me is how you're doing it right now, and giving me some love in the comments to let me know you're here and enjoying what I'm doing. And hey there, Dawn. This is Dawn Phillips. This is that song had the video recorded for it on the pond that you have been on. You and your kids went out on the pond with us in Amity. That is the pond that that video is recorded. I will put the link to that video in the comments after I'm done with all that I'm doing today. Because afterwards I'm going to be doing my usual change the thumbnail, list the set list, which will be easy today because pretty much have it written out exactly how I'm doing it. So if you have requests for another day, you can leave them in the comments too. But today we're getting back to Jagged Little Pill. Oh, I did this one with my band, and I have a great memory that comes to mind during this one. Mike Wisvari was the drummer of the clay band at the time, and my brother was running sound. It was before he was in the band with me. Sometimes he sang and played back at the soundboard, though. That was fun to watch people looking around thinking, where's that other voice or that other guitar coming from? Those were good times. So, well, this one, while we were playing this one, Michael, my brother, hit the fog machine pretty hard on Mike, the drummer. That was on the river in Wheeling. Dingus McGee's, I think, was the name. See, it's such a vivid memory. I know where it was. And that night also, I had a couple of cocktails at the end of the gig. Somebody had me convinced that the planets were aligned perfectly and they were getting close to the Earth and some huge planetary event was going to come about. And I looked up and I was like, whoa. And the boat's moving and I was moving inside. And it was when they first started putting those metal balls, or they might not be metal, they might be plastic, on the electric lines so that planes could see them. I was tricked. I was drunk. It was after I was done playing. And I had a ride home as well. But anyways, here we go. Let me look at my notes for this. Back to Jagged Little Pill. Oh, this is a great song. I love it. And I've seen several videos that the Jagged Little Pill Broadway play cast have made. They've done this on talk shows. This is kind of like the best song I've seen as a theme song for the play. Whew. Make sure I get everything. Yes. Gotta have some sparkle. Thank you for being here with me. I'm gonna sing now. I recommend getting your heart trampled on to anyone. Yeah. I recommend walking around naked in your living room. Yeah. Swallow it down. What a jagged little pill. It feels so good. Swimming in your stomach. Wait until the dust settles. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. I recommend biting off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Feel free. Throw it down. The caution blocks you from the wind. Whoa, it up to the radiator. Wait and see when the smoke clears. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. Wait a 3-year-old residue melted down. You're gonna have to eventually anyway. The fire trucks are coming up around the bend. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. You grieve, you learn, you choke, you learn, you laugh, you learn, choose, you learn, you pray, you learn, you ask, you learn, you live, you learn. Holy shamoly. So that was one that I just, my computer wants to do an update, and let me tell it to remind me tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to be bringing some of these songs back. I really like that song, and it's better when I've practiced it more. I just practiced it today. Played it for the first time in over 20 years today. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here with me for today's Jagged Little Pill theme stream. This one I just tried for the first time a little while ago too. A couple hours ago. Let me have a drink. That was a powerful song. Everybody have a drink. Stay hydrated. I have some green tea with honey and lemon. Mm-hmm. It's very quiet. I can hear a pin drop. There we go. What's the matter, Mary Jane? Had a hard day. She placed the disturb sign on the door. Lost your place in line again. What a pity. You never seem to want to dance anymore. It's a long way down on this roller coaster. It's that last chance streetcar went off the track, and you're on it. I hear you counting sheep again, Mary Jane. What's the point of trying to dream anymore? Hear you losing weight again, Mary Jane. You ever wonder who you're losing it for? Well, it's me, baby, in the wrong direction. There's a few more bruises, if that's the way you insist on heading. Please be Miss Mary Jane. Are you happy? Please don't you censor your tears. You're a sweet crusader, and you're on your way. You're the last great innocent, and that's why I love you. So take this moment, Mary Jane, and be selfish. Worry not about the cars go by. All that matters, Mary Jane, is your freedom. Keep Oh, my dear, keep dry. Tell me, what's the matter, Mary Jane? I forgot how it ended, so I made up my own ending, I think. Hey there, Tony and Jimmy. Hey there, everybody that I didn't say hey to when you got on because it was in the middle of a song. And trying to focus on the lyrics. And this is one song that I often skipped over on Jagged Little Pill, but I related to it more after seeing the play. Up on Broadway in New York City with my friend Kim Coles, who's here with us today. And I asked her what she'd like to hear, because I miss her so much. We saw each other every day there for a while, almost every day. And then came the pandemic. And so she said she'd love to hear some Alanis Morissette, because we did that adventure in New York City with John Vento and Eugene Titus. And we went on Broadway and saw this amazing play. And I am glad that I did not know what the plot was. I didn't look into it. Even when, Kim, you kept saying that you were using Jagged Little Pill and their marketing to model after for John Vento's Love, Lust, and Other Wreckage stage play that we did at the Oaks Theater in Oakmont, which we're going to do again. It's been put on hold like everything else has. So we're going to do another rendition of the stage play. It's going to be very different. So if you saw it the first time, come and see it again and you'll have a whole new story. Still the same theme, but it's going to be amazing. Lots more music is going to be in it, that's for sure. But anyways, I decided this morning I would do as much of the album as I could. A lot of the songs I covered with my clay band back in the day, but some of them I just learned today. So here we go. Back to the album. I forgot a song. Okay. They're out of order a little bit now. Oopsie. I had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and time again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to liking that. You asked how my day was. You already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Your love is thick and it swallowed me whole. You're so much braver than I give you credit for. That's not lip service. You already won me over in spite of me. Don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional things. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. You're the best listener I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. What took me so long? I've never felt this healthy before. I've never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You've already won me over in spite of me. So don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Already run me over in spite of me. So don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. Don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Oh, I was so tempted to resolve it at the end. Hey there, Jim. Oh my goodness, thanks for joining me. And Stanley. Oh my goodness, I'm doing Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill today. Now here's one that I don't need any notes for. I've done this song many times. I'm going to throw in. Usually I do my original song and put hers. You know what? I'm going to put hers in the middle. So yes, this is a song that was inspired by some chords from the next song on the album, Jagged Little Pill. So I'm going to do it as I'm used to. I'm not going to try to do her song with mine in the middle. I'm going to do my song with hers in the middle, but I'm going to do the entire song. Often I just do a little snippet of this next song in the middle of my song. It depends on the venue, the circumstance. Today, we're doing Jagged Little Pill. So. Let the sun set on your shoulder. Let the spectrum disappear. Yesterday will soon be older. Tomorrow's sun will soon be here. Teach me to fly out the pool of something wiser awakens me. I'll reach into my basket full of tranquilizing thoughts and breathe. Da 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 da. Breathe. Da 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 da. In the rays that shine, there's a piece to fly, you'll see. In the rays that shine, there's a piece of light. Da 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 da. If I'm sleeping, storm denies me of the sight I need to soar. I can see no more or less blindly than I could to blindly. I'm not picked up, trying to find something that's not for me to see. Reach into my pocket full of tranquilizing thoughts and breathe. Da 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 da. Breathe. Da 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 da. In the rays that shine, there's a piece to fly, you'll see. In the rays that shine, there's a piece of light for me. Oh, 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 yeah. Yeah, An old man turned 98. He won the lottery, died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like a rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid for good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye, waited his whole damn life just to take that flight. When the plane crashed down, he thought, isn't it nice? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think that doesn't happen lately? Yeah, on your wedding day, the free ride when you've already paid the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures life has a funny way sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's alright. Oh yeah, life has a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. Traffic jam when you're already late, and no smoking sign on your cigarette break. Like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's like meeting the man of my dreams, then meeting his beautiful wife. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think it's like a rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride And who would have thought it bigger? And you know life is a funny way, sneaking up on you. Oh yeah, life is a funny, funny way, helping you out, helping you out. Da 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 da. Breathe, da 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 da. In the rays that shine, there's a piece to fly, you see. In the rays that shine, there's a piece of light for me. In the rays that shine, there is peace and harmony. In the rays that shine, there's a piece of light for me. Oh, 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 yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, thank you so much for joining me here on Facebook. I just squished ironic into my song Rays That Shine that I wrote during a time that I was learning ironic, and I loved the chords. I was sitting outside watching the sunset with some lepidolite stone in my pocket, which is very calming. And both the sun, when it's on the horizon, that's the only time you can safely look at it. And that rock I had in my pocket, that stone, have lithium in them. So it was a very calming time. And I was thinking about my friend Tunes, Michelle. She used to dance at all the shows in Wheeling, and she'd tell everybody, play me some tunes. So we called her Tunes. But she wasn't feeling well at this time when I was writing this song. And she said, I wish I just had a basket that I could put little fortune cookies in. Or you know, the fortunes from fortune cookies, something like that. But she said, tranquilizing thoughts. And I thought, basket full of tranquilizing thoughts. That sounds wonderful. So it's like picking out a fortune for the day out of the basket. So that's where that song came from. Alanis Morissette and my friend Tunes and the sunset and the lepidolite. So let's get back to the, well, back to Jagged Little Pill. I almost skipped a song again. And I was thinking, wait a minute, the next song is an original because I did not learn Wake Up. I woke up this morning and said I was going to do this whole album, as much of it as I could learn that I haven't already done before. But only a few of the songs I've kept in my repertoire through the years, like that last one. So here we go. I don't know if this is going to work. Scrolling, or if this is the one that I decided I needed to move a little bit at a time as I go. I think that's what this song is. I have to move it. Okay. Gonna have to reach out a few times on this one. All right. I'm excited. E, G. Oh, E. It is E. Silence. All right, here we go. I'm really starting it this time. This is a little tricky for me. I don't want to be a filler if the void is solely yours. I don't want to be the glass of single whiskey hidden in the bottom drawer. And I don't want to be a bandage if the wound is not mine. Let me some fresh air. I don't want to be adored for what I merely represent to you. I don't want to be your babysitter. I'm a very big boy now. I don't want to be your mother. I didn't carry you in my room for 9 months. Show me the back door. Visiting hours are 9 to 5, and if you show up 10 past 6, well, I already know that you'll find some way to sneak me in that hole. Find the empty bottles with the holes along the bottom. You say it's too much to ask for, and I am not the doctor. Oh. I don't want to be the sweeper of the eggshells that you walked upon. I don't want to be your other half. I believe that we're 1 and 1 make 2. I don't want to be your food or the light from the fridge on your face at midnight. Hey, what are you hungry for? I don't want to be the glue that holds your pieces together. No, I don't want to be your idol. You see, this pedestal is high. I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to be a lifter at vicarious occasion. Please open your window. Visiting hours are 9 to 5, and if I show up at 10 past 6, well, I already know that you'll find some way to sneak me in and roll. Find the empty bottles with the holes along the bottom. You see, it's too much to ask for, and I am not the doctor. Oh. I don't want to live on someday when my motto is next week. I don't want to be responsible for your fractured heart and this wounded feet. I don't want to be a substitute for the smoke you've been inhaling. No, what do you thank me? What do you thank me for? Visiting hours are 9 to 5, and if I show up at 10 past 6, well, I already know that you'll find some way to sneak me in and roll. Find the empty bottles with the holes along the bottom. You say it's too much to ask for, and I am not the doctor. Oh, oh, doctor. Oh. Woo, that's a fun song. Just a couple of more tunes for you all here today. There's 2 more songs on the album Jagged Little Pill. And I didn't learn Wake Up today, and I never sung it before. And so this is one I'm going to replace with one of my tunes that was written during my Alanis Morissette covering days with the Clay Band 25 years ago. And this song You could very much hear Alanis Morissette in it. Actually, the other day when I was at Steamworks with John Vento, I was singing this song for Soundcheck on Saturday. We did a live stream that was a worldwide live stream. Artists from all over the world were a part of it on CyberCon. It was pretty great. And he said, "Is that an Alanis Morissette tune?" I said, "Oh, wow. No, it's actually one of mine." But very much inspired by her and Dave Matthews Band. You'll hear that influence in the second verse. So after I'm done performing for you here, I'm going to get myself ready. Well, I'll get this caption all fixed up for you and the thumbnail. And get ready for my 8:30 spot at the Acoustic Cafe virtual open stage. You can find it on my page, or you can go to the Acoustic Cafe Funhouse at Mr. Small's group page for the virtual open stage. The link is on my page. You'll find it there. I think. I'll make sure it is. So here we go. An original tune before the final Alanis Morissette tune from Jagged Little Pill. Baby, how do you feel? Are you still going crazy? Baby, what do you say? Could I come crash with you? Come over and kiss you in the morning. Smile and say good morning. Tell me it's alright. It's alright. I could kiss you in the afternoon. Tell you that I'll see you soon and dance with you all night. Say it's all good. It's all good. Woo! Baby, you're so far away. Can't wait till you can come a little closer. Baby, what do you say? Could I come crash with you? Could I come over and kiss you every morning? Smile with you and tell me it's alright. It's alright. I could miss you in the afternoon. Tell you that I'll see you soon and dream with you each night. Say it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. If you think it's wrong, then tell me it's all good. It's all good. If you take too long to tell me, this song will still be good, baby. Do what you should. Say it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. good. It's all good. Got a little clumsy and silly on that, but it's all good. Thanks for being here with me for today's special Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill stream. I decided this morning that I would sing Jagged Little Pill songs when I planned on doing some Alanis Morissette songs because I asked my friend Kim Coles, who I miss very dearly, who I went to New York City with John Vento and Eugene Titus, and we went to see the Jagged Little Pill play on Broadway, which we were very enticed by after Kim had been modeling our promoting techniques and strategy for Love, Lost, and Other Wreckage, John Vento's stage play with the CD as a soundtrack. And I was very much a part of the CD. Oh my goodness, I sang on every song and helped with the creation of it and then sharing of it, playing shows up until we weren't allowed to anymore. But we'll get back to that here real soon. And Kim Coles is a big part of the marketing team. She keeps it all together for us. She organizes the show. She books the shows. She puts everything that you see up on the Steamworks creative website, and she helps us all figure out who's the best at what they're doing. John Vento is an expert at picking his team members, and he finds people that are great at doing what he needs them to do. And if those people decide, let's reorganize a little bit, and Kim is the person who's our IT tech expert, and she knows who's good at what. Thank you, Kim. You're amazing. I love you so much. And she lives right down the road from Steamworks Creative, that was where she spent a lot of her time seeing live music. That was how she met John Vento, because she was coming to all the shows. It's a wonderful, intimate listening room in Gibsonia, and we've been doing live streaming from there and recording concerts to make videos of and share. So if you're a musician who would like to make a wonderful video and on a wonderful stage, and it only holds about 50 people. That's how intimate it is, and it's BYOB. You can bring a few people during the social distancing time and kind of scatter about the place, so there's distance between everybody, so you have a bit more of an audience. But we were really social distancing here in these last streams that we've done, but things are starting to loosen up a little bit. We've done good. We've done good in our country. So let's continue to do good. Keep staying safe as much as we need to keep this all at bay so we can see each other again and hug each other again. Oh my goodness. So thank you, Kim Coles, for the Alanis Morissette suggestion. It's just going to be a few songs until this morning, and I said I'll try to do the whole album, whatever I can squeeze into learning today between the homeschooling and all that. So we have one more song left, and then I'm going to bid you farewell, and then I'll be back online at 8:30 to be a part of the Acoustic Cafe open stage. Hey, have to make sure we have just the right amount of splash for this last one. I was going to do thank you after that, but I already did it. So we've reached the end of Jagged Little Pill. Today's stream theme from Alanis Morissette. It's amazing. 25 years ago, this was a huge part of my days. Going to work at Mellon Bank, learning songs from this album and all the other wonderful ladies out there on the radio, putting a band together so I could quit my corporate job and go sing songs. And I sang a lot of the songs that I sang for you here today back then. So thank you for joining me for today's CherylannHawk, SunHawk Studio rendition of Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill. So much love and many blessings to you. Thank you, Kim Coles, for your requests. And thank you for doing all you do for Steamworks Creative and everyone else that's a part of your life. And thank you all for everything that you do. Oh, I feel like I should break into Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood again. I closed it out, but I'm not going to. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you again and again. Much love to you and many blessings. Oh, wait, not yet. I want to say hi to Dennis and to Jeff Stovash. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long, Jeff. I meant to just say your first name, but anyways, I saw that you left a few comments here on the YouTube channel. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining me. Hi, Dennis. I'll sing your request on another day because it didn't quite fit into the Alanis Morissette stream theme. So have a wonderful evening.